this. Go there. Go here. Bam. Okay. Wait, everybody's messed. Oh man. How do I do this? Lex isn't here. Um, yeah, no. It's weird. It wants to. Maybe I'll have to switch it up for tonight. Looks like Streamlabs isn't picking up the right camera images. Oh man. It was really cool too, guys. Was it right there? Okay. That's fine. I can fix that real quick. So it must be like, there we go. Okay. All right. There. Vidiri. So here, let me, no, that's fine. That's the easy fix. I can do him to, ooh, Grass goes up here. Carver can go above Alistair. Alistair's good. And we just have, nope, Taruk. Must be this guy. There. Yeah. Perfect. There. Okay. That'll work. Just backwards for me. All right, fellows. So, last session we began with you entering the home portal in the library of this wizard's tower. You stepped through the portal and went into the room and quickly deduced that this is some kind of school or refuge or orphanage, and decided that that was not the plan and passed back through. From there, I forget, the Carver, where'd she go after that? She went to the Waterdeep. She went to the Waterdeep. Yep. And then she went into the one that was it wasn't the prison though. It was it was the Shadowfell. We ended the session with her going through and kind of looking through this massive room that had a arched balcony that looked over this just miles and miles of dead forest, gloomy kind of feeling with uh, the wrong side of the Fae, I think is how I described it to her. And as she was taking this in and heading back towards the portal to let you guys know, two of the statues on this balcony moved and started following her movements. And she heard a voice, a booming, like throaty, or raspy, booming, sickly voice reach out to her, and this black smoke starts to emanate behind her as she shoots through the portal and comes to you guys, and relays to you um, all of that information. She does tell you that there was a symbol there, in a couple places, and it was like the outline of a face with, but like the nose and like mouth are like just covered, and almost like a bow tie is an hourglass. On the top, there's one horn that curls up a little bit, and another one that curls out and is broken off. Vidiri, as she describes that, something you saw in the room when you went through the home door, like, geez, you were in the room when you walked past. Maybe it was a symbol on the desk, or maybe just a book that caught your eye, that was on the bookcase to the right. But she gives you this information. Um, Roll me a religion check, Vidiri, please. And Crass, are you still proficient in history? All right, so go ahead. You can roll that. I don't think Cole is in either of those. I don't know about you, Tarut. Probably not. Okay. You just come to the conclusion that you can't, you never have come across with this symbol, but it is evil in nature. Um, and probably both of you uh, in different ways, come to, that bad people, bad energy can grow, and when you're at the top in the evil society, someone's always coming for you. It's way worse than it is on the realm. So sounds like yeah, yeah, and I'm saying this because you've been through a couple places now, and you're starting to see similar things in each place. But that's what Carver has you know figured out. So uh I don't Carver says, I don't know if that was Potter. Um Seemed bigger. I couldn't I couldn't hide from him. He knew where I was at all times. I I mean, I don't know, but I still think I could stab him. So, you know, uh, there's, yeah, but yeah, I, I just don't know a lot about that stuff, So, but I hid from Potter before. I knew I could do that. So, Yes. Yeah, like a jail cell, and it was like the center point is like a arched jail cell, and a tree that is part of the design that looks tropical in nature. Okay. Okay. All right. So, for the purpose of this, we have Cole, Vidiri. Who's third? You're all right. So, uh, Farouk will be last. Carver will go after Vidiri, and then that'll put Crass behind her. Is that cool? All right. So, hold on, guys. Let me just pull up. Let me pull up a file real quick. Move this over here so I can have my information. Okay. Wrong. Okay. So, uh, shit. I probably should have put this in Owl Bear. Is it easy to do the Fog of War? Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me just bring this over here. Yeah, I bet you it is. All right. On to two. It's loading. Oh, what is it? It's Owlbear Road. Yeah, Rodeo. There it is. Okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was prepared, but start. And so you enter this room that is about 20 by 25. It has a very nice bed in it, a desk. Let's see here. Let me see if I. There is, yeah. Go ahead and make an investigation check. Here, desktop. Okay, that's a natural one. Okay, no, no. But you do notice that this is Potter's Potter's room. His place here. Let's see. Yeah. What's it? Ooh, is this? No. Gosh darn it. Here, I'm just gonna fucking zoom in. I'm throwing in Discord. Um, Here, show chat general. There's. You can hop in there and wait. I put it in general. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Here. Here, I'll put it in center shadows. Doo, doo. Boom. There we go. All right. So, it's a desk. I don't have tokens for you guys, so go ahead and you're in. Oh, well, here you're in this corner room, left bottom left corner. Wait, here. Yeah, yep, right in there. Okay. uh, so there are two doors. In this room. God, you guys can see the whole thing. I thought maybe if I zoomed in. Don't look. I don't know. Fogivore, whatever. That's all right. It is what it is. Which, where's the? No. Yeah. There you go. Oh, I got you. Hold on. Can I? I don't know if it's actually doing it though. Red. Yep. Yep. Ah, I gotcha. Bam. Okay. Perfect. So you're in a room, 20 by 25. You quickly discern that it is Potter's room. His markings, his books, his handwriting. You guys know this now. You know, you like look around and you're like pushing. You can't find anything. A little bit of breeze hits the back of your neck, and you turn around, and there's this little rectangular open slit, and you can go out, and you hear the crashing of waves. The air is thick and hot, humid, and you look out, and below you is just a vast expanse of tropical trees, like dense jungle, and you're probably sitting maybe 100 feet up above the tree line right now. um but that's what you guys see. The room is mostly made of stone, tan in color. And is there anything else you would like to know? Um, I mean, you are in a room, and that doesn't penetrate thick stone. So, if anything emanates within here, that is like relics and shit, right? Okay. Now, so yeah, you have how do I get rid of it now? Yep. So you go to the door and you open it up. You can see about a 60-foot hallway straight down with a couple torches that are sconces into the wall. Um, and it goes to the left about 15, 20 feet. And you can see another door from there. Like right, like you could see a door here, and you can see one. Um, there's a door here, a door here, and you can see a door here. Um, yeah, that's currently where you're at. Oh, look at that. Okay, see, okay, I'm learning. Thank you. So that's what you see. Why don't you guys go ahead and make me a perception check, just to kick off this crawl here. Okay. All right. All right. So, guys, what would you like to do? Make an investigation check, please. 10. Yeah. I mean, it's a prison. You can find documents that confirm that, but you're having a hard time finding anything that's important in this powerful wizard's desk. No, no. You actually don't see uh any like detail oriented stuff about the prisoners in here. This is more of like a CEO's desk. Okay. Okay. Vidiri. As like Crash walks up to the door, you you like walk behind him and grab his shoulder. Hold on one second. You can sense or you can hear at least two like foot sets of footsteps walking around. At yeah, past that door. And as like you stop Crash from like his hands on the doorknob, you guys can start to hear a conversation, a muffled conversation. Um, Pretty much sounds like they're saying break time's up. It's time to go back. And you like hear them picking up. So that's what you get as you're on the outside of that door. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And Taruk, what are you doing? Yep. Okay. Gotcha. So just yeah, is there anything else you guys want to do? I'm gonna say you have one this is one round you have to prepare if you're setting an ambush up. What plus two? Oh shit. All right, so Crash, you're holding an action to charge in as soon as the doors open. All right, okay. So just as like you wrap this up, you hear a third voice say, all right, come on, let's go. Actually, yeah, you hear that, and you see the doorknob start to move a little bit and it opens up. Crass, you are face to face with this long eared, like pale green skin, like face sucked in, nose pushed up. Githyanki, as it looks at you, goes to grab its sword. You. All right. So, what are you trying to do with this? You. Okay. All right. Yeah, I would say like you. There's here. I'll open it up so you guys can see. Like, oh, that's the wrong one. um. Okay. And how do I scale the tokens down again? Oh, gotcha. So there are three Githyanki soldiers standing in there. I make a shove attack. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, your strength. So I would say dice. Yeah. Okay. You push him into the other one. The other one gets pushed. So this guy was actually closer to him. He gets pushed into the table. This guy gets pushed back, and let's make him prone. I think I can add yellow here. Yellow will be prone. Or is there a color for prone? I don't know if you guys. Oh, jeez, pretty crazy. So he knocks prone. Now everybody roll for initiative. Wow. Wow. All right. Okay. See, 20 and up. Nobody. 15 to 20. 16. So we got Crash. 10 to 15. All right. 5 to 10. Okay, True. What's your dex mod? +4. Okay, so Taruk, Tim, 1, and we'll do Cole at the end of this. All right, Cress, you are up. Like, yeah, knock the one guy into the other. He trips over, falls down on the ground. Another guy falls into the table. You can see the other guy to the left of you, like, pull out his sword, and he's ready for this. They're all a bit confused and definitely surprised. I'm going to give you advantage on this turn for you. Okay. That hits. That hits. uh, Slam into him. Takes it. For the most part. Nice fucking hit, man. Anything else? You gonna stay right there? Yep. as as you like turn to make sure you're in range, he comes up with two strikes at you. The guy that you just hit. 19. So that's a 27 and 11. It's 19. So 27. All right. You take 6. Ooh, the second one's a big one. 13. So 19 from the two hits, and you also take another 6 for 10 points of necrotic damage. And your hit points are reduced by 5. Um, that is his turn. Vidiri, then Taruk. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's advantage. $16. 16 hits. Okay. All right. Yeah, that hits. You know, like you see the rib cage like just deflate like the whole thing with every impact, and yeah, this guy's fucking taking a beating from the top and starting to look around, uh being pinned in this situation. Eyes uh Actually, Vidiri, you notice his eyes are serpent like. um, anything else? All right, Taruk, you are up. You see this battle breaking out. I mean, he's now in Vidiri's range. You know, Vidiri. Yeah. What do you want to do, dude? What are you waiting for? Okay. uh, well, that's what's gonna happen because it is now his turn, and he is gonna take one attack on the ground at Vidiri. It's fucking two, so 10. I'm guessing a 10 doesn't hit you. Uh, so that didn't work. So he's gonna swing again. That is a 21. And he is going to then roll around. Crass, you can take a attack of opportunity if you wish. Yeah, that hits. Fuck. Yeah, it gets get. He stands up. He can stand up, right? Like he. No, I'm saying like he stood up to kind of. No, we'll leave him prone. Yeah, like yeah, no, I said I was barrel rolling for thematic shit, so we'll keep with what I actually said. So he is still prone, and fucking that hit with you're using that great axe still, right? Yeah, and that thing's fucking gnarly, like rusted. It's amazing that it still hits this true, and it just like cuts in to like a part of his upper neck and shoulder, and just blood starts pumping out of it. All right, that is his turn. Yes, you can. Yep. Okay. You like rip through like just the top of his other shoulder. Um. So this, let's see here. Where's this guy right here? It's his turn. Crass. I need you to make me a wisdom save. Vidiri. You standing right next to him. Hear this. What languages do you understand? Okay. All right. So you hit this abyssal chant, and you can see what was like a somewhat like a rectangular clasp holding their robes together lights up with that emblem that Carver and you put together, and he just starts this abyssal chant. Crass, what was your save? A 6. Um, it is not. It's not a castable spell. This is like something he gets from. Yeah. Crass. Clouds fill your eyes. Allies and enemies are indistinguishable. You hear a raspy cackle. Do my work. Kill 'em all. Um, you do not know. You cannot tell your the foes from allies from here on out. And he is going to fucking back off of this table. So if you would like to, Vidiri, you can take an attack of opportunity. Actually, he's gonna run. Yeah, that hits. Sounds good. Okay, okay. All right. Woohoo! Um, yeah, it's like as he turns away, you just bring the hammer around and it lights up as it hits him and like forces him off of the table. He rolls into a very poor like barrel roll. Back hits the wall, stands up, grabs the door, opens it, but he cannot go through there because that is his expended. Uh, no, it did not. Not that you can tell. So, Cole, I think. Yep, that's cool. Yeah, yeah. You can't see him from his back's to you, for sure. Oh shit. Alrighty. First one is a natural 20. So, one is here is that's this guy. He rolled a natural 20. Next one is a 13, which is this guy. And the last guy is 15 set no 18 for this guy. So um we'll make him red too. He is held. Okay. Anything else, Cole? You only used 5-10 feet of movement. If there's ooh, let's put a we should do a concentrating ring. Pick a color, any color. Awesome. All right. Top of the round. Crafts. D6. Oh, yeah. Sorry. No, you're good. You're good. Chris, I want you to roll D6. Odds, bad guys, evens, closest ally. It's an odd. Okay. So have your way. Okay. That hits. Okay. Two. He is still standing. You see the necrotic just shroud off of him and then consume, like him consume it. Yep. Okay, how do you want to do this? Yep. Yeah. Into the table, like shoulder, the head, like it almost falls off, but the head limps off the end, and blood is just pooling out of the split skull. Brain matter dripping and snarly. All right. So that was his turn. So he's dead. So there. I don't know if that works. Here, he's dead. That brings us to Vidiri, then to Rook. Oh shit! You're good. You're good. What are you doing, Vidiri, then to Rook? All right, this guy's gonna take an attack at you. Ooh, 18 on the dice. That's 26. Okay. Uh, 10 points of slashing damage and 1 point of necrotic. Okay. 13 to hit. 13 misses. Yeah. Yeah, that hits. Like the first one, he just moves like a leg out of the way, and you crush it into the stone wall, and like some dust floats up. You correct, bring it down like on top of his shoulder, pinning him into the wall. How much damage? 12 points. Crush him and like face hits the stone, like the door's right there. Yeah. What? What do you mean? Oh, man. Oh. Here we go. All right. Why? Ah, too many buttons.
Too many buttons.
Yeah. I'm trying to do too much again. All right, there we go. We're good.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you. Just slams in, pushing him out of like focus on the door. So if you want to block that hit, gives you the opportunity to if you choose.
Oh shit! I hit him and he ran away.
Nah, yeah, like you hit him and it was such a big blow to where he's at that it kind of just pushed him down, not out of your melee or anything, but it's more,
I would like to circle around and get between him and the door then.
The door is, it is like right here. It goes into another room here. Let me clear more of that out for you.
I see what you're saying.
Like right here.
Well, if I can't squeeze past him in the door, then I want to get as close to him as I can.
I think that blow opens you up to being able to do that, and now you can see into this room, which is a kitchen. But you can see another door that leads off the back side of that.
Gotcha. So yeah, I come in with the hit, staggers him. I step in front of him.
You can see another door.
And I'm gonna look down. I can't suffer the enemy to live. And I'm gonna bonus action harness divine power. I'm gonna take back a second level spell slot, and that's gonna be my turn.
All right, Taruk, what are you doing?
Nice. The guy on the right of Crass, is he up or is he still down or what?
The guy that's got yellow and red?
Yeah.
He is held right now. Cole, you can see Cole concentrating and like almost like locking eyes in a weird fucking way. And he's just still, but he's laying on the ground because he is prone. But he's froze. He's held. And the other guy, Crash, just dispatched stuff, and Vidiri is by the other one. So.
Okay. So Taruk is just gonna knock some arrows and let him fly at that guy. While doing so, he's gonna say, "Are we really doing this right now? We're just gonna kill people."
All right.
What did you think we were here for?
They're the enemy.
All right, that was a good one.
I saw their eyes.
I saw their eyes. A 29 for the first one to hit.
Mm-hmm. Roll for damage.
We are doing 10 total.
For the first arrow or for both of them?
For the first arrow.
For the first arrow? Like, as Vidiri hits him and pivots around, blocking the door, his head shifts around, and Taruk asks you guys, are we really doing this? As an arrow goes right through his skull and sticks in the mortar of the stone. Just pin this guy. There is only one guy left alive, and he is currently under Cole's manipulation.
Okay. So the one that's floating. Do we want this dude alive?
Preferably.
Put my bow down. Okay.
So which one's dead?
So the one by Vidiri is dead, and the one by Crass is dead. The only one that's still alive is being held by your spell, which is concentration for how long?
Oh, like a minute.
A minute? Okay, so you know how long you have. Yeah. That was really quick. Yeah, the noise level was reasonably low. So what would you guys like to do from here?
I'd like to walk up.
Actually, you know what? It's 10:06. How about this? After this encounter, you guys fade to commercial, and we're gonna go ahead and take a break, and then we'll come back and do our stuff in there. So,
Solid.
is that okay? We'll be back in like 10-15 minutes, guys.
Sweet.
are both back. I'm gonna hit this. And boom. Look at it. And welcome back. Alright, guys. So, Cole has about 8 rounds up on his hold person spell. So as he's maintaining that, is there anything that you guys are doing in this instance?
Yeah.
Yeah, Taruk's gonna walk into the room.
Okay.
Actually.
Majiri will step forward. This guy is still under his hold spell, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna pull a length of rope out of my pack and just say, "Everybody get back." And I'll just sort of motion to the walls as one hand comes out and you see it start to glow with magic as well.
Right. We need him alive, Vidiri.
Oh, I understand the interrogation of the enemy. But I'm going to wait till everybody gets at least 15 feet away from him. Myself included. And when they back up, I'm going to cast Zone of Truth.
Oh, okay.
So you see his fist sort of like clench as he looks to the heavens, kind of, and just a pulse goes out, and you see it kind of hit the head of this captured guy. After I cast the spell, I'm then going to enter and start tying him up while he's still held by magic.
Okay, so that takes 2 rounds. So now you're down to 6 rounds where you held this guy. Is there anything that Crass and Taruk are doing while this is happening?
I would like to think like as Taruk kind of steps in, I still have that wild look, and I'm about to, and then it just kind of shakes off. I'll look around and. Oop, didn't mean to move that. Is there? I'm just gonna start looking through, see what this dead guy had on him that I clicked into.
Okay. Roll an investigation if you're digging deep. But I'll tell you right off the bat, you see the clasp that holds his cloak together. Vidiri, you know both of all 3 of these guys have the same tie, whatever. What is it?
Like a brooch?
Yeah, right. Would it be a brooch? Yeah. Okay.
Kind of holds the cloak. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Crash, you find keys, a ring of keys.
Okay.
And I mean, just some other standard items that would be on someone doing prison duty. A baton.
I just take the keys. That's all I'm really
Okay.
interested in.
Do these Githyanki wear masks or helmets or anything like that?
Currently, no. They do not have any masks or anything on them.
We will I will re-enter the room as well.
Yeah, I'd say probably around their neck is like that bandana, choker. But like just right.
How badly damaged is their armor and clothing that they're wearing?
The one that Taruk killed, that stuff's good. Crass did a fucking number on other. It's the stuff that's still good is so soaked in blood that it's.
Gary, what did you do?
What did I do?
Yes, you said you needed us to leave. What did you do?
I was going to say that you'll see radiating in sort of like this, it's a 15-foot in diameter circle. is this glowing light. Um, and as I'm sort of walking into it to tie him up, I'm just gonna say I failed the save. I think I cast a spell to make him tell the truth. But if anybody steps in here, you might have to do the same. And then I'll just start tying him up real quick, and then back out of the circle.
Does it affect you only while this is just 10 meta? Only while you're in the circle,
We'll say it's
or
like that.
once you fail, you fail.
It's only while you're in that light there.
Right, good. You there? Where do they keep the special prisoners?
All right, so we're jumping forward. Yeah.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm awake.
he does get to make a charisma save against it. The DC is 17.
He says, Taruk, you'll have to kind of be like the middleman interpreting this because he's going to be difficult. So he's going to speak in Gith. But he can't tell you lies, so, special. Like you.
Glad you think so. Where?
3 levels down.
3 levels down.
Yeah.
Have you seen a large cow-like man?
Yeah, he is particularly annoying. But he's in a different, he's in the special chambers.
Where are those?
Those are up.
What are you afraid of?
But wait, as he says up. Vidiri is gonna pick up like a chunk of viscera from that guy he murdered, and I want to lob it through there, hit him in the head, and yell, "Be more specific." I'm gonna try to intimidate him. See if that helps.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
First, go ahead and roll to attack. Roll me a d20 with your strength mod. He is still prone, so
A 17. Oh, he's
Yeah.
prone, so I get disadvantage.
no, well, it's 17 hits.
At this point, my whole person would be done, so I know we tied him, but he would be able to at least sit up, I think.
Yeah. So just you hit him, and it almost knocks him unconscious because he was hurt that bad.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
And he like turns his head around, and spits like 3 teeth out, and just a mouthful of blood. Two floors up.
Well, it was more specific. Results.
What are you afraid of?
Pixies.
Get off in the room.
Interesting. Yeah, interesting.
It's a long story. I was trapped in the Fae as a young boy.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I also don't blame you. They can be terrifying.
Taruk's gonna just take a rag or whatever out of his pack or whatever, and like kneel down and wipe some blood off his face. What room number?
So you have to do a saving throw now.
I'm already in it. I've been in it.
Alright, so okay, I missed that. Good.
But if nobody asks him a question, he's not like compelled to say anything. So
We'll say that there is an altar room upstairs. A room where the privilege can show their devotion to Malphas.
Are they sacrificing him?
Sacrificing who?
Cowman.
The privileged.
He is privileged. No, one of the bosses has a particular interest in him. Yes,
Is it Father?
Potter. He'll say something to Rook that like it just is insulting the common tongue. Like he doesn't know Potter.
One more question for me. I feel like I have enough information to go forward. How would you like to die?
Pick up a sword. Let's fight.
I'm gonna walk up at that. I'll pick
Wait.
up the dead guy's sword that I had.
Hold on. What part? Stabbed? Beheaded? Any particulars?
He'll look at you.
You're not afraid to die.
I am one with death. And he just spits blood into your fucking face. And he tries to headbutt you, but he's restrained enough.
I'm not that close. You might be headbutting Taruk.
Yeah, well, anybody close, you know.
Wait,
Yes.
how many more of you are there?
The whole keep. The whole keep.
I
Good
want a
luck.
number. How many are in this building?
He may not know the exact number.
Lots.
Grass. Cut off all his limbs and leave him alive.
Lots. And he's gonna just start chanting in abyssal. And just this chant, repeating and repeating and repeating.
Well, we
and
can't have
repeating.
that. So he takes the thing he just wiped his mouth with, just shoves it in there.
I'm not gonna cut off his limbs. I'm just gonna decapitate him.
Come on. I was gonna cauterize him. Keep him alive.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him. Straight decapitation.
I get it. Cauterize him. like
You get what?
like Potter, but you said Cotter, and you could cauterize, like Potterize.
Yeah. Don't strain them. You're fine.
The axe
That was a good
goes
try.
through the neck of this Githyanki. It's like, and he just hits the floor. Blood, you know, like a pendulum around
Right.
from Cress's gnarly great axe.
I guess we're going upstairs then.
That's where the enemy is.
Can anyone else do this? And I will disguise self as that guy. No? Just me?
I could put on his helmet or something.
No, that seems not worthwhile. I'll just take the lead. Crash, hold on to those keys. Yeah,
So-
let's go.
You said their brooch or their clasp was that same symbol that we
Yeah.
had seen at the school.
It
I'm gonna
didn't.
take one of them.
It didn't. They're. The incantation shows the symbol. When it's not being activated, it is just this basic circle, like blackish red, in color. But
Good enough.
you would know enough to know that this is probably what they consider is like a religious symbol to
Gotcha.
theirs.
I'm good enough for Videri. He's gonna snag one. Proof of the enemy, as he tags him in his pet.
Okay, so where are you guys going?
Oh, anyone? Gotta figure out how to get upstairs now.
Yeah. Where you want to go?
Mhm.
Taruk will run across and go up the hallway
Okay.
and peer around the corner.
All right. As you get up here, you see another door that goes this way. This one is kind of open. You can peek in real quick. It is just a storage room. What's your passive perception, Taruk?
Awesome.
Mhm.
Perception is 18.
18. As you like run past this door right here, something about the smell and the just muffled noises you can hear remind you of home.
Well, that's not good. All right. So after checking that out, because it's just those two doors up there at the top, right?
There is another door that you see that is closed, and that is leads into this room right here, which we're gonna say is the stairway.
Okay. He relays what he's found out, but then goes back to these double doors to listen, sense, whatever without opening.
Survival or perception, or investigation, your choice.
Okay, cool. So that is 24
Okay.
for the survival.
24 for survival. It's the smells, the cadence of the tone. Familiars are behind these doors. Like you can just feel it. Trained for this. Trained to pass through planes and save your folk. And they could very well be behind this door.
Or it could be a trap. But they wouldn't really know that we're coming. He's gonna look at, since Crass is right there, he's gonna look at him and say, "It seems like there's my people behind this door."
Want me to knock the door down?
Err on the side of caution.
If your people are there, we have to save them. No,
I
it's
just-
my
I
law.
would-
Want to do a freeze
I
frame
agree.
to
Let's do it
Crass
quickly.
as he says you want to knock the door down. He's got a big old fucking chain, like a circle chain of keys hanging on
Yeah.
his hip.
Is it locked? I will attempt to open it.
Carver can bang this detail out for you guys. She'll grab the keys off of you and inspect the doors. Who wants to roll me a d20 for checking that?
Am I doing it?
I'm gonna look at Carver and just be like, that's not as fun.
I rolled a 5. I'm
Yeah.
sure that's a lot for her.
Or reliable
I
talent.
actually have her sheet. With that sleight of hand,
Yeah, or investigation.
and well, sleight of hand's at 18. And, investigation is cheated. It's like a 24 or
Okay,
22.
Yeah. So she discerns that there are no traps, and she puts the key from the keys that you found into the door, opens it, They open inward.
I've never seen them.
To a hallway. You can see that it wraps around to the left, but on the right hand side, you can see a set of doors. So you can see doors right here.
Heading upward.
You
Where are
can
your
s-
people at?
You can see doors here in the hallway, dog legs left. Or, yeah, left.
I could. It's hard to explain, but I could really kind of sense the presence in this direction.
Would you open the doors? You guys can smell bird shit.
That's pleasant. Seems like the place Kaladin would be though. So let's. I mean, as long as it's going up, I'm with it.
Vidari's just gonna walk right through the door, shield up.
Hey,
Okay,
head behind.
you guys move down. As you come to the corner where the doors are to your right, you can hear off this to your left. Just a
Andy,
few
has it
more-
been more than 10 minutes? I'm assuming with the interrogation and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, you're probably coming to it with the interrogation.
Just with Flame Blade, it dies out.
Also, Crass, with your AC boost from the Shield of Faith, how long was that?
That went away when I cast, because it's concentration. So when I cast it. on the
Okay,
So just a solid 16.
sounds good. You hear like a patrol coming from that, not necessarily coming in your direction, but a moving post, if you will.
I'll throw up a hand, sort of, and start crouch down and take a peek around the corner.
You look.
Is there anything along this wall?
No, that is just a stone. Well, I don't. Here. And then you guys can now see down this side a little bit here.
I'll look over my shoulder at Carver, silently, and just sort of look at her, and then head bob over to this door over here, and then keep looking down the hallway, looking to see if I see any movement.
Okay, make a perception check.
14.
Okay, Carver. I'm gonna assume will use the keys to unlock the doors, and as she does, she sees a whole bay of prison cells. Opens it up. Calls Tarukin right away. Eric.
I think we should all slip inside and close the doors behind us
Okay.
if there's a patrol around. Sneak in and then just ease them back shut.
They
Oh,
start
lead.
they start ticking, like, making their noise as they see you guys come in, unfamiliar faces, not dressed in the same wardrobe, and they start to get excited,
Andy,
Yeah.
I am still disguised as that guard.
Okay. So they'll get excited for a second, but when you walk in the room, you see them in your visuals shift back into the shadows of their cells.
And these are they all Aarakocra, or are these different?
Yeah,
various...
as you walk in, you see about a dozen cells and a common area.
I'll walk up to a group I can see with my finger like this, and I'll turn it to Taruk. And then I'll turn into myself. And I'll wink, and then I'll turn back into that guard.
He's beside himself right now. He'll if he has his hood on or whatever, he's gonna like take it off.
Let us out. You hear a older female voice call to you from one of the cells.
I have an idea. Perhaps we can have Carver lead them out. Back to the portal.
Oh, you know, if Carver could lead them through the portal we came through and then into like Waterdeep or whatever.
I'm
It's
thinking.
just get
Well,
'em out.
no, not the Waterdeep one, because that was a heavily fortified building.
I mean, there wasn't many other ones that would really work though.
Saying, I mean, if there was a window, I mean, I guess they could bum rush and fly out the window.
Assuming they didn't get anything else clipped, but yeah.
They'd still be stuck on this plane, wouldn't they?
Right, unless we had
Isn't it?
another one that they could go through that was directly into the physical plane, but or back into mine, but I didn't see that. He's gonna try and find that voice though.
Yep. You see one in the back. Yeah, we'll see at the back left corner. Grayed, like just shades of gray feathers. A very wise looking face. And you recognize this as one of the founders, mother. She taught at the local school, like, you know, probably your math teacher. So,
Okay. So he'll, you know, he'll bow or cordially gesture.
It's enough. Just open the gate. There's kids in here. Come on. Wait a second. She says,
I think we should. I think Carver should lead them out, at least into the main portal area.
We might have a way for you guys to get out of here, because we just got here. We really don't know anything about where we are right now.
"Is that Taruk?"
Hello.
Oh. Well, you are certainly probably one of the last people I thought would be here, but I am so glad to see your face. She's gonna pinch your, you know.
Thanks. Unique situation happened. I can fill you in later, or you can just, if you make it back home, you can ask my dad. Yeah. So we're here. We're trying to figure things out. Get you out of here, really. My pixie friend knows a quick way to get you out of here and back closer to a way home.
That'd be great. I'm sure a few of us can still fly, but the young ones, they're brutal here.
Mhm.
You know, and as Carver like unlocks all of the gates, you like start to get them together. You can see like some of these are just maybe not like tortured. I wouldn't say that because I don't want to go there. But malnourished, haven't seen sunlight. You know, the lack of vitamins. They're just. Even the young ones look like they're old right now.
And additionally, I would probably say a bit mentally tweaked for not being able to
Yeah,
get out of a room.
yeah. But at the
Get
same
in the air.
time, there are people saving them, so morale is high, and they are willing to try anything.
Luke, don't think you should. I think you should go back with them. I don't think we should be leaving them on their own.
I mean, I would agree. I think that they need a place to go.
Need someone to follow there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Carver says you can take them to the in between. If we can get them to Waterdeep, my dad's, he said he'd watch over that place you guys had in Waterdeep.
Yeah. Carver, wasn't that building that portal went into heavily fortified?
It would have been
It was
really
a-
hard to maneuver down it in the way that we do, but for them, if we can get enough people to fly, we can just go right out the room. The challenge for the tower was getting down, your way. If
I think it's wise. Nobody's looking for us there. Except for Paladin, who's not with us.
Taruk, the problem that you see in this is a couple of the mature Aarakocra here are weak, like hurt. So you're
They're
a little
wounded?
under strength. Yeah, wounded. Yeah. You would see this.
Yeah. So if Carver and myself both went in the evacuation, I could probably help a couple reasonably. But the longer I help, the more it exposes our location in our escape.
I think you should just go. I think maybe we could go find Kaladin, and if he's not here, we'll just head back and go with you.
Mm-hmm. And meet up at our spot in Waterdeep.
Yeah, in one thing.
Mhm.
I don't think this is what you were here. I'm
mean,
fighting myself right now. This is what you're here for.
Oh, silly
I
It's
just-
How many are wounded, DM? Like the elderly, the ones that we think are like too wounded to make it.
malnourished, wounded.
We'll say
Strength is
that your calculations. There are three. You're like 3 healthy birds away from making this good. Like this,
What do you mean?
like being confident in doing this.
I'm gonna point my hand upward. Paladin. Can you hear me? What are you there? Casting message. This is cold.
No way.
Shit.
I'm gonna gather near the wounded ones. And you see me sit crisscross applesauce, shield and hammer down at the ground. And I'm just sort of like hands on my knees and bow my head. I'm gonna start casting Prayer of Healing, targeting the 3 most wounded, myself, and Crass, and anybody else hurt, and Torek. And those are my 6.
All right. Say with that, do you have a deity that you openly worship, or like or is
Kind of. I worshipped, and then I fell.
right?
So it kind of like my whole oath is about the rebellion against that worship, I suppose.
All right. But with that, what's the healing on it?
Rolling it now. Come on, Spice. 8 plus 5 for 13
All right.
for all 7.
Yeah.
Nice.
Uh,
13.
That brings the flock to a number of odds that you guys like.
Okay. Oh, Viziri, that was amazing.
He takes like a deep breath after he finishes the prayer. He stands up. It's just one
If
tool
I-
against the enemy.
I just want to say, if you went with them, we'd understand. I would.
They are
I'd
they
leave
are
in a
your
minute.
people. They need your protection.
I'll look to the other two. But Kaladin's upstairs. Just spoke with him. My life's fucked if I don't save him. Well, my life's fucked either way.
Right, we gotta kill you.
Where I'm going. And I'm gonna just start heading down the hallway where I can think where we haven't been down.
All right.
All right. Well, here's where I'm trying to get caught up here. Do we just need someone to lead these people back to the portal?
We're gonna have Carver do that now.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we're good.
So
Paul was
Carver-
just kind of saying that if he was in Truk's spot, he would tell you guys to go fuck yourselves and go home with his family. But his family's upstairs, and he's fucked anyway, so.
I would like to check this door before we continue up, just to make sure there's no silly buggers behind us.
Okay, you open that door, and it opens to a balcony for outdoor time. And you see this. And as you open the doors, you can look out and you see the sea of swords all around you.
Wait.
I'm not familiar
Why
with
don't they
what
just
the
leave
Sea of
here?
What's
so,
the Sea of Swords? Is that an army?
Sea of
No, it's the
Swords.
Sword Coast.
It's the
The
Sword
sea.
Coast. Yeah, yeah. All right. So, Cole, I would say, just before you walk out and you hit that,
Yeah.
hit that view. Crass, Cole, you can tell from where you are, seeing this, the weather. You there's only one landmass that's west of the Sword Coast that's tropical, which is the Moonshae Isles. You are back on the material plane.
I guess the question is, do we trust them to fly out here? Or do we want them to be in a more secure location?
We're on an
I think a
island.
more secure location, more landlocked would be wise.
Yeah, here, hold on.
Are we
you-
looking at the islands from the mainland?
No, we're on the
No.
islands looking at the mainland.
Yeah, you can't see the mainland, but I would like to say
And too far of a flag.
yeah. Oh, it's fucking long, dude. Hold
They
on.
need to go
Uh,
water deep.
Where's my
where they need to go.
scale?
Yeah.
It's over 300 miles. And
Carver, take
the hint that I would give you guys is one of the land masses that you see off way off looks kind of familiar.
Carver, take the survivors back to the portals and get them out of here. I have to go
Okay.
save my friend. And I'm gonna head back in to go back to keep going deeper.
All right.
And I will, while I'm walking, I will turn around to the rest of you. If the rest of you want to go, you can. I said it before. I'm fucked whether I win or not. Don't bury yourselves too.
Your cause is my cause, and I'm gonna follow him.
I'll follow behind Cole and just kind of mutter we gotta figure this out.
Okay. Daruk.
Rook's gonna he's gonna put a hand on Vidiri's shoulder, or at least try to. Maybe just touch his elbow because he's so short. I need you to protect Cole from making bad choices. I'll be right back as quickly as I can.
I'll do everything I can to protect him from choices. Bad ones, bad choices. I heard all the words. I'll try to protect him from bad choices.
Okay, Kava and I will be back.
I'm gonna head to the door. What's up there? I'm trying to find stairs that go upward.
The stairs were back in the main hallway.
And
Over
I'm
here.
going that way.
Okay.
I want to note it that I did ruffle Turik's head feathers a little bit as he walked away.
I hated
So-
every second of it.
So Taruk and Carver are gonna lead them back to make sure they get through the portals. Okay. You three.
I will open the door to the stairs.
Okay. Open the doors. Are you guys being stealthy?
Oh, we
I'm gonna
gone.
be honest. Cole's not.
Yeah.
If
At this
he's
point,
not,
Cole's not.
then I wouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's not being like loud, but he's just walking quickly.
You see, you move up the stairs to one level.
Oh, is Cole still disguised as the guard?
Yeah, at the moment,
Did his disguise replicate that focus they were using?
it would have replicated anything he was wearing.
Oh, okay.
It's all illusionary, but
I was gonna give it to you just in case.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll pull it out. This might help in your deception. I'm gonna hand you the
Alright,
little circlet.
I'll just clip it on and keep going.
You go up one level. You gonna keep going up?
And he said 2 levels up, I believe. From where Kaladin was, so I'm gonna listen to that Githyanki who was telling the truth.
All right. You go up to the next stairs and you get to the doorway. And before you pass through, you can hear several different signatures, cadences, tones. You can tell maybe 3 or 4 different ones. Actually, why don't you guys go ahead and give me a perception check? Let's see if we can pinpoint a number on this.
21.
I got a
3.
5.
Garbage.
Yeah. Cole, you're focused on your goal. Vidiri, you're focused on Cole. Crass,
Yep.
trained warrior.
Mhm.
It's not 3 or 4. It's more like 5 or 6.
Go to open the door.
What'd you say? You're going to open the door?
I go to open the door. I don't know shit.
I'm gonna kind of put a hand on Cole just to kind of steady for a second. Might be too many on the other side of here.
I open the door.
Okay.
Shields up.
We're gonna say move your guys over to here.
That elevator right now. Hold on. Solid.
And then we're gonna drop here.
You can place them. I'll size them for you.
Now put them in the other room.
No, sir.
Up.
Where room you want them? I'm just sizing them.
Gotcha.
What's the door we came out of?
I didn't pick this map for the actual fucking island layout. So
Okay.
I would say that yeah, like this spot lines up with this.
Sure,
So you get up and this is the next level that
No.
DM, if you want, you can throw a grid on top of this map pretty easily.
Oh yeah? Yeah, if you can
Yeah.
do that.
Well, no, so you have to do it, but
I
go
think-
into the map selection.
John, I think the scaling's way off for that. For this map.
Yeah, it might be.
The minis, because it's how big the tokens are coming out, I don't think it's going to take a little bit of tweaking to get that accurate.
Yeah. Oh. Let's see. What's it say it is? Yeah, so it's about double.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
Right.
I
can
would
adjust it.
imagine like this room right here being more like 40 by 30 than, you know,
Solid.
15 by 20. But
Um,
is what it is. So,
I do have a plan based off of what Crass told me. Wait till you're done setting up. Are you done setting up?
yeah. Okay,
Okay, cool. Cool. So what I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people.
Yep. 6.
Kith Yankee.
Kiss Yankee.
All right.
We'll say that they are positioned in front of each of the cells. And you get to see this through like the cracks or whatever before you step in. So there's the doors
Sure.
are still closed. You can't see in the cells, but with
Yeah.
Crass, yeah, you know what I'm getting at.
I want to open the door and see if. Okay, hold on. How wide is this room?
We'll say it's like 30 feet by 40 feet.
$30 by 40 feet.
So just double whatever
From the center of from the
measure-
center of the room, it's 15 to feet to the wall. Right?
15 feet to the sides and 20 feet to the length.
Yeah.
15, 20.
Solid. Right in the center there, I cast Fireball. As I walk into the room.
All right.
So I need some saving throws, dexterity based.
Hold on. Okay. Let me roll 6 of these.
He took that information Crass said and he went, cool. A little ball of flame entered his hand and he opened the door.
All right. Blue fell. Orange.
That's nice because that shouldn't hit anybody in the cells if they're far back enough.
Yeah. Let's see here. Orange is 16.
That's a fail.
It's a fail. Okay. Red is a fail. Yellow. That's another 13. So 16. You said it's a fail. Purple. 17. All right, so that's a 20
That's a success.
for purple. Success. And then green. Hold on. Why am I frozen? This is green. Green is a fail. All right.
Solid.
So 5 fails and 1 success.
Everyone who failed takes 33 points of fire damage.
Holy shit. Okay. And that means this
and
guy
then the other
takes
guys take half that.
16. All right, you wanna You want to describe what happens?
Yeah, I walk. So hold on, let me get rid of my dice. Cole, like, Crash grabs his shoulder and he leans back and listens to what Crash has to say, nods his head. A little ball of fire just opens in his hand, like down at his side. He opens the door and just tosses it in while walking in. And everyone, I assume everyone's just blown back into the cells. Like,
Yeah, like into the gates, and you see the
Yeah.
one that succeeds like pulls his sword out and runs to the center of the room, and starts taking command of this. You guys want to do this initiative tonight?
I think it'll be quick.
Yeah, I think
Personally,
it will
but
be
I don't-
too. So here,
No.
why don't you three go ahead and roll initiative?
All right.
Initiative. Initiative. 820. Well, that's okay.
A
That's
solid
okay.
10. Oh.
I got a solid 11.
True. Vidiri, what'd you get?
Sorry, I was muted. 13.
13. Okay, so
Yep.
we got Vidiri with a 13. Cole had a
11.
and Kras had a 10.
Yep.
Vidiri. Actually, Cole. Wisdom save. As you see, this guy walk
What's my
out.
bonus from... Oh, shit. What's my bonus for Deary?
+5.
Is it
That's
5
good.
feet or
So
10 feet?
10 feet.
10 feet. All right.
It's only 11, though. I rolled super shitty. The digital dice is not doing me good.
Vidiri, the brooch of this guy right here in the yellow, as he like stampers out from being blast, clothes still. You see it light up, and that abyssal chant. Cole, you cannot tell the friends from allies.
I'm the weakest one, motherfucker. Let's go.
That is his turn. That brings us to Vidiri.
All right. Vidiri has one main concern, and it's that our friends are somewhere, and they don't know this is happening. So, is there a visible sign that Cole's kind of lost his mind a little bit?
Nah, Cole always
Not to
looks
where
like that.
his back's to you. You can't like.
When Cole's pissed, and I'm pissed.
Okay. So I'm going to charge past Cole, heading to green, and as I do, I'm going to hold my hammer over my head. You see it start to charge. I'm going to bonus action cast Thundering Smite. And you see it start to sort of like crackle and like these sound waves coming off it as I'm going to run right up to green and swing on him.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
For an 18 to hit.
Woohoo! Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So that's going to be 6 bludgeoning damage and 2d6, 10 thunder damage.
Nice.
You like run up, swing, hit him in the gut, and it pushes him inches into the steel cage. And you like pull your hammer back, and his singed body just falls onto the ground.
Perfect. Yeah, I was going to say it throws him 10 feet away from you and knocks him prone as well.
Yeah, no, you got his back looks like the burger side that you want when you're grilling right now.
Yeah. So I slam into him, and you hear this peal of thunder just crack out. That is audible within 300 feet of me.
Ooh.
As I just fucking boom.
He is dead.
Fuck yeah.
And then I don't know how far was that? Maybe 15 feet.
5, 10,
5,
15,
10.
20, 25 feet.
25.
I'm gonna say, yeah, that's 10, 20.
All right,
20.
then I'll step over his body and just move a little bit closer to this guy
All right.
because I think that's all I can do. Yep.
Okay, and it is his turn. And
I'm hoping Turok heard the fucking. That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
Was to sort of
Okay.
alert them that there's fighting happening.
Thank you for saying that. Yeah, yeah. Like as Taruk, as you and Carver are, getting them as you are about to step through the portal into the wizard tower that's on the ethereal plane, you hear this gut-turning thunder. That brings us to the purple guy's turn. He has his sword out, Vidiri in front of him. 2 strikes. My best is a dirty 20.
Does not hit.
Ting! You block one with your maul. The other one scatters off of like your forearm plate. That brings us to Cole. Cole was 11.
All right. Am I rolling to see who I go after?
Yeah. Yep. Odds. Enemies. Evens. Allies.
I'm rolling a d6.
Yep.
I have to do that in D&D Beyond because I didn't set up a single 6. So. Evens 2.
Ally. Crass is closest to you.
Solid. I will do exactly to Crass what I was planning on doing to the next guy. I will turn around and I will fire 2 Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay. You see the Cole's eyes are like a charcoal color, Crass, and you've been under this effect. It's just gonna hurt kind of moment.
14 and 17.
The 17 will hit.
Okay. D&D Beyond. Well, no, I didn't. Hold on.
That's pretty cool.
9 force damage.
Okay, that's
Like,
not terrible.
close in your
I want to even say I don't even look at him really. I kind of just like as I turn, I just go back and I fire behind me because I hear him
Yep.
and I'm
Wha-
paranoid, so I just like
One
finger
like
gun him.
impacts the door jamb and splinters the wood, and the panel like shut, like the hinge breaks and it leans a little bit, and the other one passes past that into Crass's right shoulder.
Is my movement still mine since I attacked
Yeah.
the closest, or
Yep. Yeah.
do I have to move closer to him, or can I
No.
move wherever?
No. You're
Because in my imagination, my eye is targeted on that guy at the far end.
yeah.
So I'm walking towards him and I fire at Crass, and then I continue to walk. So, I
We
don't know,
do-
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Sure. You can get a little bit further than that. I think the whole room is about 40 feet long.
Oh, so probably out here then.
Yeah, almost
Probably
to him.
right to him.
Yep. You're like,
Fire in
just-
my eyes, just like
Yeah, but you keep looking over your shoulder behind you. Like,
as a bonus action, I think, just for fun, because it'll last me till later, so I might as well use this bonus action. I will start to be enwrapped in flames, and I just float off the ground a little bit as I begin to fly.
alrighty.
Total Human Torch.
That brings
Right.
us to
Flame on.
that brings us to the green guy, which he died. So I'm gonna take him right off my initiative. Crass.
Alrighty. Yeah, we're gonna go just after red.
Just run in.
Yeah, run in, get the axe off my back, and as I'm running, bonus action rage, screaming that my acquaintance just attacked me, kind of pissed off a little bit, and we'll take a swing for 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's max damage, so that's 17 plus. That is 26 points, 17 of it being lightning, 9 of it necrotic.
Yeah, you like cut into his chest and pick him up off the ground, and like you're as like the weight leaves your axe, he like into the cage and just stays, and like his legs are a couple inches off the ground, and you just see him twitching as his back is in the cage. He is dead.
Alright. I probably don't really have much more movement, do I?
10, 15, 20, 25 feet to get there.
I'm going to. I have a fucking javelin, so I'm gonna take that out after I kill this dude, and we're gonna throw this javelin at Orange here.
All right, make an attack roll.
26 to hit.
Yeah.
Or 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay. You throw the javelin. It goes through him and hits one of the hinges for the cell gates. The door breaks, but the guy's still stuck, hanging dead off of this. A fireball. Fuck me, Tim.
What else did you think I was gonna
Yeah,
do?
I don't know.
It's my one thing.
So that was Orange. He is dead. Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, so I have the blue guy. Shit. He's gonna move back
Oh no, that's not.
to protect the door. And Crass. Fuck. 12.
Oh.
As these two black energy bolts fly off, cascade into like the stone behind you, completely missing you. That brings us to Vidiri. No, that brings us to the guy in the yellow. Looks at Cole. No one gets past this door. And he walks away, opens the door, closes the door, moves into the room. Vidiri.
Vidiri's gonna step up like 5'10". The hammer is just sort of like, as he comes by, just swinging down the kneecaps of this fella here.
Alrighty.
For a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Comes in for 8 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
And I'm going to go at the knee and then come down on the helm. so close. A 28 to hit.
That hits, yeah, totally.
Sorry if I missed something.
For 9 points of bludgeoning. So for the
Nine.
knee and then the health.
He's like,
Fucker.
crush. Like sticks his sword in the ground as you come over the top and hit his helm. Looks up, prepares himself for an attack. He's looking hurt, but still standing.
I'm gonna stay between him and Cole.
Alright.
Shield comes out, and that's Vidiri's turn.
Okay, that brings us to him. But you're right in front of him. 2 attacks coming at you, Vidiri. First one is a 21. Second one is 12.
At the first hit for the 21,
Okay. You take.
I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my last slot as shield comes up, and once again a spectral shield comes up to block the blow. I cast shield.
Yeah, you see, like, as he's digging his sword in, your shield pops up and pushes it out, and you look down, and it would have been a fucking good hit. Just. Cole, odds or evens?
Right. Let's find out. 1d6. Odds. I got a 3.
All right. Doors are closed. You see the blue guy, purple guy, and you don't see the yellow guy anymore. But he did give you a command to protect the doors. You don't have to follow.
This round at least.
Yeah, not this round. This round you're in your right mind.
Can I walk up next to the blue guy?
Yep.
I'd like to open the door.
You like put your hand in the door and he stops you.
How does he stop me?
He puts his hand on your hand from opening the door. Listen to the boss. Trust him. Come on. We got bigger fishes to fry.
And I don't know how you'd like to play this, because I really would just, although I would be at a disadvantage if I did this, but it's kind of more flavor. You tell me what you want me to do. I want to put my hand up to his throat, and then I want to cast Produce Flame in my hand.
Just
I just want, like, basically, like, as he's telling me not to touch the door, I want to just go and then Produce Flame.
give me Arcana or your charisma.
It's an attack roll, so I mean, I don't know what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a range attack though, so
Nah, fuck that shit. I like the flavor. Just roll for
it's a
your
dirty
spell.
20.
Okay, yeah. It'll push him off enough for you to get through the door. And he's
That's my attack. So, do you want the damage?
yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Yep, that's true.
It's 8 damage.
How do you want to?
I just want to fucking burn his face off.
Yeah.
Like literally, I just want to go. He's like, trust the boss. Don't open that door. I just want to.
Face
into the
lights
face
on
and then-
fire. He screams, turns around, runs into the fucking gate.
Yeah.
At first. Done.
Don't fucking tell me what to do.
All right.
And then I'm gonna go through the door.
All right. So we'll take blue off of him. He is now dead. Cole. it's-
So that was 5, 10. That was like 10, 15 feet of movement.
Yeah.
What do I see?
You see the guy, a familiar. How do I phrase it? A bad guy to you guys, but one that has influence over you. And then
Yeah.
right here at this table, you can see Kaladin. Hands tied to the table, his bushy orange hair, hat is gone, wimped over Give me just a wisdom roll, like D20. Add your wisdom. I want a gut check.
There is no wisdom, so it's just going to be a D20 roll.
Okay.
$17.
Okay. Right. That brings us to Crass. I assume that's everything you got, Cole, right?
Yeah, from what I'm looking, that's all my options.
Okay. And we'll
I'm already kind of flying, so.
Callan right there. Crass, what are you doing?
I want to go to where I picked or threw that javelin. I want to pick up said javelin and throw it at this guy.
Okay.
That's what. And that'll probably hit 23.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 10 points of piercing and 10 points in necrotic.
Okay.
20 total.
So as it enters this guy, it hits like the locking mechanism and disables it, and the guy, like the door opens up a little bit, and this guy just slides down and hits the ground. And you see a Haragon peek its ears out from behind this gate. What's up? What's up, Doc? What's up? What are you guys? What are you doing? What's your plan here? He starts like itching himself and thumping nervously, and I think that's the end of the round with those guys. Let's go ahead and end tonight's session as Cole's realizing Kaladin's tied on this table. All of the bad guys are now dispersed of, except for one guy in the main chamber, which you guys are not. And we'll put possible ally in this cell currently. So be cool with that. It's almost 11:30. It is 11:30. So
Yeah, it's 11:30.
yeah. We have, what is it? Dorithian Divide this weekend?
Yep.
Yep. And then we'll be back next Tuesday with Diaries of Wimpy Graviturgist. Fuck yeah. Stay healthy. Don't forget that from the 9th of June till the 24th of June, we will be off air. All right. So, remember that.
But in the meantime, how are they going to find out when we're on?
Oh,
Mike, why don't you tell us?
Oh, well, you can like, subscribe, and follow us on any social media platform and hit those notification bells to see when we're on.
Sure, fucking Mike.
just got mic'd. Pew, 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 pew. All right. I will see you guys. Stay safe. Signing off.